G'mate everybody, in this video I want to share with you how I do create two-sided positions in Meteora. The two-sided pull positions is like a classical thing in DeFi. All the DeFi protocols works generally with two-sided pulls. And in Meteora, the one-sided pull position becomes like a holy grail for meme coin, 2LP meme coins. But the two-sided pull position, there's a lot of strategies and a lot of reasons to catch great sideways moves with a two-sided position setup. And in this video I want to share with you how I do it. When you open a position in Meteora, and there's generally, when you are open it for the first time, you see this autofill, what degens are deactivated to go one-sided, but this is generally the option you can take to go two-sided. I do deactivate it anyways, even if I go 50-50, because sometimes I need to go 60-40 and so on and so on. So that's why it's becoming not that convenient for these types of setups. And I do not create just one position for my two-sided setups, and I tell you why. First thing that I not like on it is that I have to choose one strategy for both. And let me explain you that. Let me buy just a little bit of the other token. So great, now we have two tokens. We have dupe and we have sol. And when I want to go two-sided, then I go like this, and I have to choose one strategy for my whole position. And when I wanted to do it curve or bid ask, you see that the shape is changing for both. And this is the first thing that I do not like. The second thing, what I do not like, I have like 69 bins for both tokens, and it means that one token goes, in this case, minus 30%, and the other token goes 40% in the on the upside. And when I wanted to do it more, so I wanted to do here 50%, I need to change it here also like minus 80%, so minus 10% for the other side. So I need to change and move everything, the liquidity and so on. The range need to be optimized. So these both things are enough to make stuff to do not like this. The next thing that I do not like is when I see that the token goes in the, let's say, wrong direction, and I need to, let's say, close the token part because it dumps too much, and I cannot close this position. I need to remove the liquidity, or when I close the position, the whole position needs to be closed, even though the sol position could work well in this case. So there's enough reasons why I changed the way how I do the two-sided in generally. So what I do is I just go and select, just let me reload this. What I do is, first of all, we check the chart, right? So when I open the dupe chart here, it's just an example. It's not like it's a TA here or so. But when I see, okay, we have the great upside move, and mostly I would say I wait for break it for the token goes down and like minus 49%. But when we zoom out a little bit, maybe we just broke this level and we make like a retest and the token goes up. And you want to catch this movement to like, I don't know, 96% or so, or maybe even the half of it. But you also want to catch the movement if it's go down and it goes like sideways for some time, like this. So there's a lot of reasons why you should and code can go two-sided. So, but in this case, I want to check the movement up, and let me grab this, and I would say we can go like 80% up, or we just retest the previous highs here. In this case, it's 52%. So I go back, and what I can do now is I choose the token only, and what I can do now is I can choose the maximum price range, which is now 96% and not 40, and I can reduce it by removing some of the bins and go like 72 or 82%, or like we just said before, like 53 or so. So I reduce the amount of pins, and I can choose another strategy. So I can do spot, or I can do bid ask, for example. But in this case, let's go spot. And yeah, so I have the flexibility here to create a spot position, and on the other side I will create the other position with SOL only, and in this case I go full minus 49% with the 100 pin step. I will not reduce the position, the bins, and when we go from here 49, it's also a good level of support, so we will end up here. So it makes sense, and now we have a range like this, and in this range we will get our fees. So in this case I will choose the bid ask just to reduce some risks. So let me add this liquidity, and now we have two-sided position, but with two different positions. And when I see that the token, only the token goes the wrong direction in this case, and I have no choice to close it and swap it back to SOL, or maybe I leave it and open the same position but on another level, like I wait for this level when we retest these highs, I will go another I will reopen the position with the tokens and go like 73% to reach the same level as before. So I have a lot of flexibility here to make what I think is the right thing, and when I need to close the position, I don't need to withdraw or something. I just the liquidity for and the bins, I just withdraw and close the position, or I just withdraw the liquidity and leave the position like this and wait until the price reach the previous level, and then I can simply add my liquidity back, and it's something that you can also do. So you can swap it back to Sol, leave this position until you see that we have like a upside move, and swap it back to the token and add the liquidity back again into the same position. Of course, the 0.05 Sol will be locked, but anyway, it's sometimes a good opportunity to have it like this. So that's it. In my opinion, it makes sense for me. I like it to do it this way because I have the flexibility to do the ranges, to choose the right strategy, like spot or bid ask. So that's really convenient for me. Thank you. Give it a like or give me your opinion on this setup, and see you in the next video.